All right, how's it going? It's
Kelly.
and Julius, and we're back with another episode
Right.
of
See,
See,
this
This
is
Is Why.
why. I know it's been a long time. These past 2 weeks have been like total crap. Sick show. Sick
Oh,
show
say that.
because the sick show because the kids have been sick. Like literally sick. Like ER, going back and forth to the doctor's office sick. I don't know. There's just something in the air. And it's snow day today. We were supposed to film this
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, but it's another snow day tomorrow, and it's a snow day today.
So we can probably film another one tomorrow.
Probably when the kids are sleeping. The kids are currently sleeping, so this is the only time we get to.
We probably should have checked if the camera was gonna or the mic was gonna pick up the sound machine. So if you hear
Probably
like,
not. I don't think so.
okay, all right, fine. All right, let's kick it.
Alrighty. Updates the past couple of weeks. Kids are feeling so much better. We got another cat. He is finally getting along with Blair. They're sleeping together in the other bedroom. Insert pic here. So this episode isn't like your typical episode. This is more on how we got into doing this, basically. Speaking of like YouTube and all that social media stuff, you were the first one that got into it, and I just came in second. Tell them about your YouTube journey.
No, I'm not talking about that. We're not talking about that. Yeah, I mean, as far as media goes, we're ever since we met, we started like vlogging and
I know.
just got into that whole
Yeah,
field of just sharing
we were
content.
we were dating, and then we weren't like even a couple back then. I had a vlog back when I was in high school. We were talking together on Skype, and I was making a vlog showing my room while I was talking to you and the stuff outside. It's currently on private right now, but
I don't remember
yeah,
that.
you don't remember that?
No,
I can show it to you.
the video I remember was like I think it was when
The anniversary.
I think it was the anniversary.
Yeah, that's our like together vlog.
Yeah. I think that's like their together vlog.
Yeah. But like I think that was the time when all the YouTubers started vlogging, which sort of, we weren't consistently vlogging, but like showing clips here and there. I remember following It's Judy Time, It's Judy's Life, and they're still vlogging up to now.
Yeah, I would definitely try to get into those like daily vlogs, and
But it's just impossible
it's
nowadays.
just, I mean, it was kind of, we were able to do it when they were like smaller.
Yeah.
Because they take naps and we're able to, like, that's your time to
I mean, we
edit
could
and stuff.
probably, but they always want to be the star of the vlog,
Yeah,
so
now
it's
they
like
wanna
hard to like
jump in
make
there.
content.
Yeah, it's kind
So
of
now
hard because
it's like whatever just comes up. Because before I gave birth to Jax, we would vlog every Saturday. Because we had like, okay, every Saturday, you, me, and Joriel, we would go to this museum or
we'd
do
go to, like, a
this, and
museum
then
in
film
Hawaii,
content. Yeah, well, not just for YouTube, but because we wanted to explore Hawaii at the same time.
Yeah, it was a good way of just like an excuse to go out, see
Yeah.
the island, and go to places we never really been to before. It was good. We were able to see all like the museums, and
we grew our followers from 100 something to like,
for real?
yeah, we started like 100 couple subscribers, and now we have like almost 700. But this was like in a span of almost 10 years.
Yeah.
So
But it was just like, we're just trying to be like a bunch of losers.
but now this is the only time we get to do videos or podcasts if you're listening to us.
This is the first time we definitely dipped our toes in podcasts, because it seems like there's a podcast craze going on right now, and we're like, hey, let's jump in.
I mean, we talked about doing a podcast before I gave birth to Jax, but then just never happened. So now it's like, really. Yeah, now it's like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah, because it seems to fit like now, where whenever we go out and try to vlog, it's kind of hard because you're either trying to get the footage or you're trying to chase your kid across the parking lot. So
it's one of the two, yeah.
One of the two. You can't just be like, hey, what's up? And then the kid goes, so it looks like, for now at least, this will work.
Well, hopefully in the future we could podcast and vlog at the same time. We probably could. Yeah. But we'll see what the future holds. So speaking of podcasts and doing the social media, would you ever, well, you started streaming before.
Yeah.
If you had the chance to stream again, would you?
Yep.
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, I have been thinking about doing it, but we just don't have the equipment right now. Sold his computer when Maxon was born. And Maxon was born because you still had that.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
We still had that set up in your room, which turned into a storage area. And then, yeah.
Yeah, so I used to stream on
Twitch.
Twitch, Facebook.
Just Twitch and Facebook.
Yeah, Twitch and Facebook, and that's it. Yeah, I would have the good old setup. I mean, if you guys have been following for a while, you have your friends, you guys already know. Used to Twitch used to stream a lot of Overwatch, and then um,
Yeah, you're really good at that stuff, like editing and making it live, and
yeah, it's fun having all those like
it's like your
little effects and
forte.
forta.
Forte.
That's not how you say it.
Forte.
Yeah, that's my shit. It's definitely fun
Yeah.
trying to stream again. It's a hit or miss. It's hard trying to get in there because there's a lot of folks that are in the streaming world. I haven't really kept up with it too much, so
I
that's
mean,
why
besides me scrolling through TikTok and seeing live.
Yeah, seeing like live clips
Yeah,
and
that's the only time I
folks.
see.
Yep, used to stream on Twitch and Facebook, some Overwatch. I think I streamed like PUBG Mobile.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, when we were in the Philippines,
yeah.
I figured out how to stream on Facebook
Oh yeah,
while you're playing on your phone.
I think I remember that.
There should be some clips. So if you find my page on either Facebook or Instagram, there should be some clips on there.
Yeah.
We'll get back to it someday.
Hopefully.
Probably when the kids
I mean, you've been starting to play again.
Yeah, I found some
at night, like 3 days ago.
Miraculously, time.
Yeah, because the kids have so the kids. I don't know if this is a bad thing or not.
I don't know if it's
so
bad.
So the kids have been playing Roblox together. So usually they play Roblox separately, but then after school, Jax and Maxon accidentally found each other in the same game.
They were playing
and
the same
they
game.
thought it was so funny. And then since then, they just started playing together. I taught them to so if Jax is online or if Maxon is online, they would like click the username. I don't know how Roblox works.
You can like invite friends or join the friends.
And now your little sister is playing with the boys, so it's just a whole funny thing. I guess it's just how kids are nowadays. I mean, we sort of try to limit them, but allowing them to play. I'm pretty sure if I was their age, I would have just played the same thing.
Yeah, I would have been doing.
I grew up playing with the first the PlayStation Portable, the PSP. I had that. The colored. I had that. The PlayStation, the one that flips. No, not place. Is it the one the video GB? What was
Game Boy?
Game Boy Advance. I had that. Yeah, the PSP. I had all those gadgets growing up, so I don't feel sort of bad for the kids to do that.
Yeah,
I mean, I was always a fan of gaming too. I mean, but mostly my type of games is different from your type of games.
Yours aren't really games; those are like more movies.
I love like those story based, like Life is Strange. Those those Pokemon. Everybody plays that, but nothing like, what do you call that? Nothing like what you play, like Fortnite or. I mean, I got into League of Legends in college, which was so bad. I remember we would go to a computer shop and we became friends with the computer shop owners. So we would be there for like 3 to 4 hours. They would shut down the whole computer store just for the 5 of us to play.
Yeah.
Like the owners, you and me and Joriel and then Robin, we would and my brother too, we would all play together, which was like funny at the same time.
Yeah, so it's like internet, or it's
an internet cafe.
Internet cafes back in the Philippines where you can, because not a lot of people have their own setup like they do here in the US. So you go out to computer shops. I think they do it out in Korea too. They call PC bangs. That's where you just go and log in. It's not too bad. It's like
I only played like,
I don't know how much is
it 20 pesos per hour?
Yeah,
I think
20 pesos an hour.
I forgot, but it was the best thing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it depends. So if you go to like,
we lived near the computer shop. It was your mom that was like, "Hey, ano oras kayo uuwi?"
Yeah, it's like, hey. So it's like you're either playing at home or playing somewhere else, but you're doing the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fun.
The same thing. It is fun. What was her name? The player that I always play on League of Legends.
Severe.
She was. I give no shit when I'm playing. They're like, okay, wait for us. I'm like, nope, just go for it.
Yeah, we lost every game.
No, you did not lose every game. So I think that's one of the things that we have in common. It's just video games and.
Well, I mean, we haven't played a game since
together. Like you know what? We don't play any game together because we have different tastes in games.
She likes playing movies. And like, press X.
Yesterday we were talking about if I think I know Resident Evil is
I'm not playing
if
Resident
there's
Evil.
a 2-player horror game,
Nope.
I would play it with you.
I will not
No, and then we should try and like recruit it.
recruit it. We
Record.
should probably stream it.
I know
It'd be
that
fun.
would be so funny because I am afraid to play horror video games, but I love watching other people play it, like walkthroughs. Like I first got into it with I don't know if you guys remember her, but she doesn't show her face. She doesn't stream anymore, but she was big. The first horror game that I watched, like the walkthroughs or what they used to call let's plays, were
They're still
Resident
called Let's Plays.
was Resident Evil. Her name was Red Rose Girl. I don't know if she's still out there. And then I started getting into PewDiePie. And then I don't know where PewDiePie streams anymore. I don't even know.
Doesn't he have his own like streaming?
I think he's streaming somewhere else. I just don't know where. And then right now I'm watching the Rad guy, Brad. The Rad Brad guy. I don't know what's his name. Tetra Ninja and Shik something. Shik.
I don't know.
That dude, yeah.
I don't keep up with people's.
Yeah, but I used to watch them from time to time. Just because they play like horror games and like
Yeah, if you guys know any 2-player horror games on the PS5
you would probably
or Switch.
Scream. The reason why we have a PS5 is because of me, not because of you.
Yeah, no, this is not. This is her PS5.
This is my PS5 because I wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy. That's why we got a PS5. Plus, they had it at the Next, and then it was like like $200 cheaper.
A little bit, yeah, a little cheaper.
Something like that, no tax. So I was like, yep. I still haven't finished that Ragnarok.
Yeah, it came with the God of War.
Oh, God of War. Yeah, I have not finished it. It's too hard. Speaking of games, have you ever thought of cosplaying the games that like just a small thought of like cosplaying?
I used to, if you watched my stream before, I used to cosplay when I would stream.
Oh, the hat.
Yeah, I would have a straw hat. I would have my bow and arrow.
No, like going to like an anime expo.
Huh?
Or like going to an expo.
To what?
To cosplay.
No, it's like because cosplaying is it's an art.
It is.
I can't do it. Because you have to get dressed up.
Yeah.
And then we went to like a small like anime con.
I wasn't
in Hawaii.
with you.
You were in there.
Yeah.
I saw Hanzo's like a little
kid,
I remember. And there's like dragons. I was like, oh. It was cool. But no, I don't think it's for me. I could go and just like look at people's.
I would love to cosplay. I know I've been like wanting to buy what's her name from
Bo-Katan?
the Bo-Katan, the entire armor, but it costs like $800, $900 for the full getup. Not even the full getup. That's just the metal armor that she has on. The flight suit, the boots, and the gloves aren't even included in that. So this dude from Las Vegas. He
Not
makes the
for me.
entire thing. But I have a friend in the Philippines. His name is Sige. I think his name on Twitch and everything else is Jip Sige. That's his name. So he is actually known to cosplay the Night King all over Asia. He was the first ever person who did that. Yeah, if you guys want to check him out, I'm good friends with him. I met him in college for what was that? For a thesis short film. And then yeah. But so if you guys are in the Philippines and need your cosplay stuff done, definitely contact him because he's really good at what he does. So yeah.
Cool.
I mean I messaged him and I'm like, hey, do you think you can do a Bo-Katan armor? But like he can make it. But I don't know how it's gonna if maybe when we go home, get it done by him and then bring it back with us. But I don't know how that's gonna fit in the luggage. But is mermaiding considered cosplay?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, so you do cosplay.
I do. Not really. It's like my Mersona. I swim in it.
That's cosplaying.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, so you cosplay.
I guess. But my best friend, Angel, she cosplays and she's very good at it. I think it's because she looks like an anime and she's like built like an anime. So yeah, I remember I think what really like opened me up to cosplaying is when we were in college and she was like, hey, can you do my makeup? I'm like, for what? She's like, no, there's a cosplay competition. I'm like, that's a thing. And then that's where I like Alodia. Goshen.
I don't know.
And then you told me like you sort of know like that whole like you watch her from like YouTube and no like how do I explain it? It's just you know of her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
But like the whole cosplay world is like it's just everybody knows each other. So Angel and Sige and
Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
I
I
think
guess
that's how Angel met Sige and then
because it is a
Angel
small
introduced me
world,
to
I
Sige. Yeah.
guess.
Media, AI. We do actually have a question regarding AI.
AI.
Yeah.
For
So
what?
AI, the internet world, internet whiz. So it's
Huh.
like AI.
Oh.
Something about so what are your thoughts on AI using other people's faces and placing them on somebody else's body for amusement,
Tong ina,
pleasure?
ano to, news? Ano to, TEDx talk?
No, what do you think about it though?
I don't give a
I
shit.
feel I feel like that's scary.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Imagine like you see
Medyo
me.
political tos, man.
No, like imagine you see me on a different video of like it doesn't matter what type of video it is, but knowing knowing that it's not me, isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's weird because they can do it
Like
in
deep
videos now too.
fakes and whatnot. That's what it's called, right? A deep fake.
I don't know. I wouldn't know anything about that.
That's just scary. I feel like that's creepy.
Yeah, it is creepy.
But like if I guess when you're trying to disappear and you want other people to some criminal activity. You know, I watch too much Blacklist. They use like deep fakes of where Reddington and Elizabeth Keene are like different places all at the same time, but they're not really there. I don't know. I mean,
It's
if
called
you're
deception.
it's just weird. But also, Chat AI box is very helpful when
In
doing
ChatGPT?
Chat GPT. Yeah, it's very helpful when writing emails and school stuff as long as you
Yeah,
change words.
it's definitely a different
I
era
wish we
now.
had that back in the day.
Yeah, people doing homework now, especially
It's
with like
easy.
online
Yeah.
online
I think we had
schools.
it the hard way, and now they're like, okay,
Yeah, they're just like, hey, ChatGPT, what about
you know, you can.
pa, 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 pa?
Dana sent me a link on TikTok by using AI or GPT chat box. You can look or you can find your foundation shade. Isn't that crazy?
That's cool. Yeah, so like ChatGPT has its pros and cons. It's
Yeah.
just like how you use it. You know, you got to use it. You got to be able to leverage.
You know what reminds me of ChatGPT? You know that thing back in the day where you can talk to a robot and it'll talk back to you? What's it called? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. It's like Siri.
Yeah.
It's like text to speech.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah.
what's it called? That game? It's
Oh.
like a bird.
Tweet.
I forgot.
Robin.
I forgot what it was called.
Tweety
I don't
bird.
remember, but you if you guys know what we're talking about, then
Comment down below.
but yeah, that website where you talk to it and they talk back to you, and then they made an app for it on the phone.
Ah, si Hungry Tom.
No, no, Talking Tom.
Ay,
Kasi.
Talking Tom ba yun? Si Talking Tom.
This is not thing related, but what is our dream PCS? I want to go to Japan.
Pilipinas.
Oh nga, no. Oh my God, if there's a base sa Pinas again,
Philippines. Let's probably be the dream PCS. Like, we're probably gonna be losing money as far as like BH.
but we're there.
Oha.
What do you mean? We're not even gonna rent a house.
That's what I'm saying. But like, because
just gonna pocket
if you're here,
imagine
or, like,
if
Japan,
the base is
you're able to
if
pocket
sa Subic
something.
Bay again. Man, we live right there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it just depends.
We don't need to rent a house.
I know, but you're still gonna get that money.
I know to go to Harbor Point to SM.
Well, you can't pocket it.
Why not?
With OHA, so if you live in Japan,
okay,
overseas,
yeah,
Oconus, you have to use all of your. That's why people live in like those, like big places,
houses.
Big houses,
okay. Like the high-rise
penthouse,
apartments in Korea.
high-rise, yeah, because.
Do they need proof of how much you're paying for rent?
Mm-hmm. So they all just pay directly. So that's why.
Yeah, but there's no housing in the well, not anymore.
Not that we know. Not there.
Kasi may Kalayaan, Bigtikan, tsaka.
How do you say this? But there are ways for people to like get a little bit back from like utilities and whatnot. So I guess you can pocket a little bit.
Yeah.
And you'd be losing something because I don't know, but it'd definitely be better. Cost of living will be really low.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that would be my dream PCS.
But realistically,
it would be Japan right now.
So
that's
just
like
because
possible.
It's closer
yeah.
to the Philippines?
Yeah, like my brother or actually Korea would be.
Oh yeah, Korea too. Japan
but the most
Korea.
probable PCS
would be
probably Japan. Watashi desu ka?
I don't know Japanese.
I don't know.
I love anime. Do you love anime?
No.
What animes have you watched besides
Yu Yu
Ghost
Hakusho.
Fighter?
Ghost Fighter. That's it. I think I watched a little bit of
I love anime.
Naruto, tsaka Dragon Ball
I
Z.
haven't watched Naruto.
Pero dati pa yun, nung bata
Is
ako.
Avatar considered?
Avatar? Oh, I think Avatar
haven't
counts as
watched
anime. Or is that more of a cartoon?
I think it's
Si
an
Doraemon.
anime.
Doraemon? Does
Doraemon is an
count?
anime.
Oh, Doraemon counts as anime. Ano pa?
If you guys know the channel Animax, I was obsessed with that. Especially around Mondays to Fridays at
Animax?
3
Eh di
p.m.
Power Ranger nasa Animax.
I think so. 3 p.m. at exactly 3 p.m. Chobit starts playing. I remember that because I was in second grade.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
And then obsessed with Cardcaptor Sakura, my tattoos.
You know, you pointed to the wrong tattoo.
No, I did. It's the correct one.
It was backwards.
Oh, di ganyan.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love anime. I love anime.
Good for you.
Isn't that crazy?
Then you love Japan.
And yeah.
Hi.
You know Bubu Chacha?
Apupu Chacha.
No.
Chacha. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
No, that's different.
Ano pala yun? Oh, kilala ko. Ay, I know that one. Bubu Chacha.
What else?
That's it.
UFO Baby, Old Trip Maniac, Detective
Sounds
School Q, all that stuff.
But gosh, it's still snowing.
It is snowing. It's been snowing since yesterday, nonstop. And it's gonna snow until tomorrow morning. Let us know what topic you guys want to hear next. But yeah, this was like sort of a short
Impromptu.
podcast. Yeah. But I like it because it's different from what we're used to. I really wanted to show you guys the cats, but they're actually sleeping in the bedroom.
they're sleeping.
So yeah,
So you get to see Chloe.
Yeah, you get to see Chloe, who's always in our
Oh, is she?
podcast. Yeah, she's in every single podcast.
She's part of the show.
She's number one.
She was number one.
We're stinky. Yeah, thank you guys for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
And this was See.
This is why episode 4.